Same bat time, same bat channel.
Hi all, welcome to John's Model Making. Today it's another Batmobile. There we go, we got the 66 Batmobile. Another day, another Batmobile. Brilliant stuff. Yesterday we had the Batmobile tumbler up to issue 100. I hope you all found that interesting enough, especially with the front wheels. Now today, we start off with phase. I like phases in this one. Phase 51. There we are. Big chunky piece of the floor pan, I think it is that. And then 52 we got wheel arches. We've also got PCB, battery box, remote control and some LEDs to fit in these 6 issues. And I do love the size of these magazines, brilliant. Cracking stories in the comics as well. Now if you didn't already know, if you have a look at preview, I think it's channel 83, Talking Pictures. I think it's Talking Pictures anyway. They got the old 1960s Batman and Robin on. It's quite funny actually, very camp, but it's quite funny. I've got I don't know, about half a dozen now I've not watched as yet, but yeah, every time I watch it just makes me laugh. It takes me back, I tell you. Anyway, without further ado, let's get on with phase 51. Okay, now let's have a look at phase 51. We have his honour, the penguin. Well, there we go, I think that's a penguin going from there. There's a couple of issues of that. Vote Pengy, yes. Then we have City of Bane. There we go, Batman 85. There's Gotham Girl. Interesting read as well. And we have a lot of lovely artwork. That's Crisis on Infinite Earth. Here we go. Your car parts in this phase fit the rear floor pan as well as installing the resonators you built earlier. Alright, we'll dig them out. There we go, pop that into place. There we go, there we go. Yeah, we've got that fuel line as well, just to strap into place. I think we have got the fuel tank as well later on. There we go. Anyway, without further ado, let's get on with the build. Okay, get the parts out. There we go. She's a big one, is she not? Let's grab the car. There we go. We will need these two as well. We've got CM screws and AP screws. Now we need CM screws to pop this into place. This rear floor pan. There we go. That goes there like that. Clips into place. And then we have 7 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screws. Okay, let's get the first screw into place. Okay, I've got it lined up. There we go. That's 7 screws. Was a little bit awkward here, just getting it lined up initially, because it's a tight fit, but that is perfect now. Alright, now we need to put these into place. We use AP screws for these. They'll go under here. Okay, so now we need to pop the resonators in place. Now obviously that will go into there, so you can get these lined up correctly, because obviously the other one is at the opposite side. There we go, so we need 2 AP screws for this. Just pop this on its side, line up the holes underneath correctly there, and we get the first AP screw in. There we go, that's that resonator in place. Looking cool. Flip this around. You know, pop the hole into the pipe, and then it's just a case of line that up there and there. There we go. They do situate themselves quite well, and we'll get this screw in. There we go. Looking cool. Brilliant. And there is that rear floor pan. Before we move on to phase 52, we need to pop this fuel line, this, all the way down to the back. Okay, now all we need to do is to dress this fuel line all the way down under the chassis to the rear of the car. There we go. That's that routed. It's so as we can connect it to the fuel tank, which I believe will go here later on. Well, I hope that's what it's for anyway. There we go, so that's the fuel line in place. Okay, so then we have phase 52, Dishonour, the Penguin again. Dishonest campaign, I don't know. Then we have Harley Quinn, there we go, Batman 86, that's different art, is it not? There we go. And then we have your car parts. In this phase you install the 2 rear wheel wells. There we go. Looks like just 6 cm screws for that. Yep, that is it. So they're the parts. Let's get on with the build. Okay, get the parts out. So there we go. Those are the parts. That is right, that is left. Let's bring the car back towards us. We need the left side here. 1, 2, 3 screw points. Get that positioned just like that. And then we have the right wheel well, as I like to call it. There we go. That goes there. So we'll get these screwed into place. Okay, we have 6 cm screws altogether for these 2 wheel wells. There we go, brilliant. That's the wheel wells in place. They look cool, do they not? Brilliant stuff. Right, let's move on to phase 53. Okay, now phase 53, let's have a quick look at the magazine. Ah, we have the Iceman, green ice. Here we go for a couple of issues. Operation Hate Batman, Riddle of the Human Scarecrow, Batman 87. There we go, DC, 1 Batman too many. Ooh. Cracking artwork as always. And your car parts. In this phase you receive the first part of the battery box and fit the power switch to your model. There we go. Also the switch, the battery box, so CM and CP screws. And that is it. Excellent stuff. So let's get on with the build. Let's get the parts out. There we go, those are our parts. So we have the CM screws and we have the CP screws. So CP screws for the battery box. We need to pop the switch into place, which will go here. And yeah, we need the cable nearest this side, the left side of the car. There we go, with the switch underneath. Okay, let's get the first CM screw. Brilliant, there we go. Now we need the battery box. Okay, the battery box will go here. There are 4 posts for it. There we go. Brilliant, that sits there just like that. So we've got the negative end here and the positive end there. And we need the CP screws. Okay, let's get the first screw in just here. There we go. Excellent. We'll have the PCB here and the speaker here. So let's move on to phase 54. So here we have phase 54. It'd be the Iceman again, Deep Freeze. There we go. The $1 million debut of Batgirl, Batman 87. Looking cool. Batman, son of the demon. Looks mean. And your car parts. In this phase you install the speaker as well as closing up the battery box you installed in the previous phase. So battery box cover, speaker, speaker bracket and CM screws again. So there we go, pop the speaker in place, that bracket over the top and the battery box cover. That is it. Excellent. So let's get on with the build. Let's get the parts out. There we go, those are our parts. Bring the car across. Pop the speaker into there, and she blows. There we go, there's a gap here for that cable, and then it's just a matter of popping the bracket over the top like that, securing that like that. And we need 2 CM screws, and we have that to fit in a minute. Okay, let's get the first screw. There we go. That's the speaker secure. We can now flip this over, keep it elevated there a little bit, and we can get the battery box cover in place. Just like that. Excellent. Let's move on to phase 55. Okay, now we have phase 55. The Impractical Joker, Cesar Romero. Excellent. Very camp, the 60s Batman, but brilliant to watch. Have a right good laugh listening to it. Watching it, I should say. On Talking Pictures, Freeview, Screen 83. Or Channel 83, I should say. In this phase, you fit the PCB and begin to connect the cables that will power the electronic features of your model. So we have some LEDs here as well. So we have the PCB, the headlights, the beacon cable, and CP screws. So pop the PCB in place with 4 CP screws. There we go. Then we just connect all the cables up that we've actually fitted. The battery box, speaker, yeah, and switch. There we go. Let's get on with the build. Right, let's get the parts out. Okay, there we go. There's the PCB. Has them all labelled. And there are the 2 cables and the CP screws. So we can pop this on to here. There we go. That way up, of course. We'll get the CP screws in place. So there we go. There's a PCB. A, B. So you want it this position with A here and D there. I'm not sure if it makes any difference later on, but that's what it looks like in the magazine. Okay, first cable we need is this one. Has an L on it, and that will go in to there. That little socket just there. There we need A, which is the switch. Just unravel that, and obviously A will go into here. The right way around. There we go. Brilliant. Then we need B, which is the battery box. That goes into here. Excellent stuff. Now we have C, which goes into here. There we go. What we're left with the headlights, which is D, which will go into there. This should have been the first cable I connected. But anyway, there we go. That is D. Excellent, that's in place. There we go. So that's all the cabling for now. Obviously there's a lot more to do yet. Let's move on to the last phase, phase 56. Okay, now the last phase for this month, phase 56. We have the Joker's Provokers. Excellent. The Dead Yet Live. Ooh. Batman 18. I mean, A Tale of Batman. Gotham by Gaslight. Why, Packer? Why did you kill all those women? I don't know whether I like the camp version or the dark version of Batman, but anyway. In this phase, you build the remote control that you will use to operate the electronic features of your model. So we have the remote control top, bottom, battery tray, the PCB, and the buttons. So pop all this together. I'll pop some batteries in it, and we'll see what happens. There we go. Excellent. There are the parts. Let's get on with the build. Okay, let's get the parts out. There we go. Those are our parts. So we can pop that into place. There's a little post there, so you can't get it the wrong way around. Just like that. Zoom in a little bit more, and then we get the PCB in place again. That will go just like that to line up all them connections underneath with that post there, and then it's just a matter of snapping this into place. There we go. Excellent. And we just need one. There we go. See how what is it, CR2032 battery. There we go, pop that into place. The battery goes that way. There we go. Brilliant. Excellent. I don't know whether we can test this or not, but we'll give it a whirl. Okay, let's see what we can do. We'll switch it on. I'll put some AAA batteries in. Let's see, we'll try the headlights. There, come on, brilliant. Try the beacon. There we go, that flashes. That looks cool. What else is there? Engine noise, brilliant. Got the horn. We got a volume control. That'll be for the indicators. Okay, start that. Switch it back on. The last one doesn't do anything. And that one doesn't do anything yet. But we know the lights work and the beacon works. And we got the engine noise. Brilliant. Excellent. So we know the PCB is working and what we've got connected up is working fine. Lovely jubbly. Brilliant. So there we go, guys. She's looking pretty cool, is she not? There we go, get it in full shot. Excellent. Battery box, PCB, and we know it's working great. Yeah, that's looking fantastic there. Yeah, we just need the interior, don't we? And then the outer shell. And there we go. I have seen some of these beacon rotating one, which looks pretty cool. I don't know where they bought it from, but this just flashes. But it's fine by me, I like it. But it'd be cool if I could get a rotating one. I don't know how difficult it would be to replace it. There's only 4 screws there anyway. But anyway, yeah, it's looking beautiful. Fantastic. So there we go, that is Batmobile 66. The last of the Batmobile videos for this week, well, for this month, I would imagine now anyway. I do know Fanhome have already contacted me saying that the next pack, pack 12, the packaging, so that could be with me in a couple of weeks' time. So after that big delay before Christmas, they've speeded it all up. So they're taking quite a bit of money out of my account. 84 quid a month is quite a bit to get going with. So I think the last payment was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, so it'll be like 2 payments within 2 to 3 weeks. But anyway, it's looking cool. Really loving it. Yeah, this is going to look absolutely brilliant when it's finished. But anyway, there we go. If you did like that, give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I might see you in a fortnight's time for the next 6 phases of this build. Brilliant. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Stay safe. Bye for now.